Hello and welcome to another edition of the New Release Roulette, a weekly dive into the hottest and most talked about video games releasing over the course of the next 7 days. I'm Brian from RPGera.com, and today we'll be focusing on the week of October 25th through October 29th. Real quick, if you like us, be sure to help support us by clicking that subscribe button down below and the bell to stay notified of everything that we upload here on the channel. I actually just stuck this bandana on my boom arm because we got done doing the first ever Sunday smoke sesh live over on patreon.com/RPGera. This is the first time we're mentioning it on the New Release Roulette. We do have a Patreon now. You can check the description box. You can support us there through many different tiers. If you can't, watching our videos, still the best way you can support us as well. But we had a glare on my boom arm the entire time it was on because of the brightness, and it was the first time that actually really ever started bugging me. I've noticed it before, but it's never bugged me to the point where I wanted to cover it up. Now I just kind of tied a bandana around my arm, and that should solve the problem for now. But yeah, is what it is. All right, let's get these trailers fired up for this week. I think I rambled on enough.
"5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy."
We got this. Guys, huddle up! We'll win this together. Hit the music! Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle. All you tracks!
I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Tracks, destroy!
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Okay, boys, let's start the house!
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Fire up Star-Lord's jet boots for a wild ride across the cosmos in this third-person action-adventure game, a fresh take on Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. With the unpredictable Guardians at your side, blast your way from one explosive situation to another, with original and iconic Marvel characters caught in a struggle for the fate of the universe. You got this. Probably. Guardians of the Galaxy releases on Tuesday for PC, PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. That's tomorrow. I can't wait.
Peggy 16.
Raise the dead as a fearsome necromancer in the dark world of the unliving. Lead your undead armies into the endless fight in this roguelite action RPG game. Burn cities to ash with devastating magic spells, slay epic bosses, and turn your enemies into morbid servants. The Unliving releases tomorrow on PC.
Train. I'm never backing down, never taking no bow, can't stop me now. Rising like legends over rivals, champions destined for the title. Last one standing, we're gonna prove it's not where we come from, it's what we came to do. It's what we came to do.
NASCAR 21 Ignition redefines the official video game of the world's most popular stock car racing series. With incredible graphics and immersive gameplay, NASCAR 21 Ignition brings a whole new level of authenticity and atmosphere to the NASCAR Cup series. NASCAR 21 Ignition releases tomorrow for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. A fishing RPG combining a playful voxel art style with a sumptuous soundtrack. You're cast as a rookie angler struggling to fulfill your partner's final wish. Along the way, you'll make friends, hone fishing skills, and rebuild the confidence of a fractured community, debunking its ominous myths. Moonglow Bay releases tomorrow for PC, Xbox Series, and Xbox One, and will be playable via Xbox Game Pass. This one's great. A little boy falls asleep to a horrible nightmare. Can you make him happy again? Happy Game releases on Thursday for PC and Nintendo Switch.
You cannot leave the mountain.
ゼロシリーズ20周年マルチプラットフォームでよみがえる和風ホラーの金字塔。人には見えないものが見える小塚田優里は神隠しにあった人たちの影を追ってかつて霊場として崇められた氷上山へ足を踏み入れる。次々に襲い来る霊に対抗できる唯一の手段はありえないものを映すカメラ遮影機。死の山、幽魂、神隠し。3人の主人公はそれぞれの思いを胸に氷上山に秘められた儀式の謎に迫っていく。美しき恐怖再び。ゼロ、濡れガラスの巫女。フォトモードやコスチュームを追加して2021年発売予定。
Mount Hikami was once revered as a spiritual place. It housed a unique religion based on beliefs and customs of worshipping water as a deity and is said to have been a site of many gruesome incidents and mysterious phenomena. This mysterious and intertwined story follows three protagonists, Yuri Kozakuda, Miyu Hinasaki, and Ren Hojo, as each of them explores the ominous Mount Hikami, a place where many come to die and the secrets it hides. A place where many came to die, and the secrets it hides. Sorry, Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater, releases on Thursday for PC, PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Escape from Yomi, a dungeon filled with riches and danger. Make use of your powerful skills and magic items to create exits and reach the surface alive. Undernauts Labyrinth of Yomi releases on Thursday for PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
I believe in God. God is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me.
Saint Kotar is a psychological horror detective game set in a cursed valley in rural Croatia. Investigate the disappearance of your relative in the occult-ridden town of Sveti Kotar as you switch between conflicting realities through the eyes of two godly men. Saint Kotar releases on Thursday for PC. The original cult classic Arachnid starring twin-stick shooter returns. Just in time for Halloween, Black Widow Recharged has been reimagined for modern gameplay with vibrant visuals, powerful new abilities, and another original soundtrack from award-winning video game composer Megan McDuffie. Aim for a high score in the old-school arcade mode and earn bragging rights with your name at the top of the leaderboard, or test your skills and rank on the boards in one of 30 intensely creative challenges, which twist the gameplay in new and exciting ways. Collect cash from downed enemies to charge a powerful web blast, or pick up one of a dozen new power-ups including explosive blasts, spread shots, and fear, trapping all enemies in your web. I tried to get through it all in one breath, but that was tough. 30 seconds is just not enough for this description. Black Widow Recharged releases on Thursday for PC, PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Atari VCS, baby.
The pages of history are filled with moments that determine an empire's fate. Every decision can be the difference between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire? Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
One of the most beloved real-time strategy games returns to glory, putting you at the center of epic historical battles that shaped the world. Featuring both familiar and innovative new ways to expand your empire in vast landscapes with stunning 4K visual fidelity, Age of Empires 4 brings an evolved real-time strategy game to a new generation of players. Age of Empires 4 releases on Thursday for PC and will be playable via Xbox Game Pass.
Once upon a time, there was a dream. A dream of wide open skies, everlasting valleys, and views for miles and miles. Well, that and the gnarliest slopes you've ever seen. When we founded Riders Republic, we needed a place for all of us. The adventurers, the speed junkies, the fearless. We wanted airtime, and it was right here in Sequoia. We wanted speed, and we got Grand Teton. We wanted the dirtiest trails, the cleanest slopes, and the craziest airstreams. Oh, hey there, Mammoth. Yosemite, Bryce Canyon. In Zion, we found kickers, subways, and pure adrenaline main lines straight into our brains. And then there was Canyonlands, my personal favorite. Enjoy it at your own pace. whatever that may be. These parks are a rider's dream. We have it all and a little bit more. The rest, well, that's up to you to discover. Hey, just remember to take your trash with you. This is home. This is the Republic.
Jump into a massive multiplayer playground. Bike, ski, snowboard, or wingsuit across an open-world sports paradise. Race and mass start events, develop your rider's career, or kick back with friends and free roam the parks. Riders Republic releases on Thursday for PC, PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and Google Stadia.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars is an RPG set in a world of swords and sorcery told entirely through the medium of cards. The story follows a self-proclaimed hero as they set off to slay a recently awakened dragon, presented in the manner of a tabletop RPG and playing out through narration from the Game Master. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars releases on Thursday for PC, PS4, and Nintendo Switch.
Mario and friends are back. Party it up in this Superstar collection of iconic Mario Party boards and minigames. Mario Party Superstars. Hit the dice block and move from space to space. Whoever collects the most stars by the end wins. Compete in mini games at the end of each turn to win in-game coins, which you can redeem for stars. 5 boards from the Nintendo 64 Mario Party games make their return, and each one is jam-packed with all sorts of zany events. On Yoshi's Tropical Island, Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser. Surprise! On Peach's birthday cake, plant some piranha plants to gobble up your opponent's coins. On Spaceland, beware of the Bowser coin beam. Avoid it or say goodbye to all your coins. On Woody Woods, the direction keeps changing. Can you find the right path forward? And on Horrorland, King Boo appears at night. Better hope he steals your opponent's stars and not yours. On top of that, you can enjoy these boards with online play. Compete against your friends or battle it out with players worldwide via random matchmaking. You can also use stickers to communicate with others. And if you're playing with friends, you can save your progress mid-game and resume at any time. Pull faces to match the example in Facelift. The last one jumping wins in Hot Rope Jump. Find an opening and push through the crowd in Pushy Penguins. Goombas galore. Count them all in Goomba Spotting, along with free-for-all mini-games. There are others where you'll split into teams, work together in 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 1 mini-games. Enjoy 100 specially curated mini-games from across the Mario Party series. Want to just play mini-games in a variety of courses? Head on over to Mount Mini-Games. Here's a glimpse at some of the courses. Keep up the win streak against your rivals around the world in survival. Challenge other players worldwide in mini-games that rotate every day in Daily Challenge. Team up to come out on top in the 2 versus 2 team battle tag match. Or play special mini-games you won't find on the boards in sports and puzzles. And what's more, all of these support online play. Whether you're enjoying the festivities solo or it's one great big bash, you're in for a blast from parties past. Mario Party Superstars. Get the party started on October 29th on Nintendo Switch. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Calling all superstars, the Mario Party series is back with 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 Mario Party games. Race to get the most stars and sabotage your opponents on boards like the Stellar Spaceland or the Spooky Horrorland. Party at your own pace by suspending a game and picking up right where you left off. The tides can turn quickly in Mario Party, so stay vigilant, partygoers. And yes, all modes can be played online too, unlike Super Mario Party, so there's also that. Mario Party Superstars releases on Friday for Nintendo Switch. Alright, that's unfortunately going to do it for the new release roulette this week. Are you excited about any of the games coming out over the next 7 days? Let us know down in that comment section below. Nice spooky offerings this week as we get closer to Halloween. Also, if you like us, while you're down in the comment section, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified of everything that we upload. And if you like this particular video, hitting the like button is the best way to currently let us know. Be sure to tune into brand new episodes of the Max Level Podcast every Tuesday on whichever platform you use to get your podcasts. Remember to check us out on patreon.com/RPGera. And until next week's roulette, keep that cylinder loaded. Take care, guys.